Compelled Unbeliever here. Welcome to the series Dumbing Down Bible Stories, where we look at children's Bible stories, how they are censored, and why. Using the Beginner's Bible, we will explore how Christians are taught sanitized versions of Bible stories because they are deemed inappropriate for children and unfathomable for adults. It just got real.
Oh, wow.
Alrighty, from the Beginner's Bible, Timeless Children's Stories, we will now look at the story of Noah. Noah's Ark, Genesis 6 through 9. After Adam and Eve left the garden, many people were born. People kept doing bad things. They forgot about God, except for Noah. Noah loved God. God was sad that everyone but Noah forgot about him. Aww. He told Noah his plan to start over. Make yourself an ark, God said. Here's how. Noah and his family began working on the ark. When it was done, God said, take your family and 2 of every animal into the ark. Animals creeped, crawled, hopped, and galloped into Noah's new boat. After everyone was inside, the rain began to fall and fall and fall. The ark rocked this way and that way on the rising water. Finally, the rain stopped. Water covered everything. Everyone inside the ark was safe. Noah and his family were very happy. One day, Noah sent a dove to find land. It flew and flew, but never found any. So it came back. 1 week later, Noah sent a dove out again. This time it brought him an olive leaf. Noah cheered. It must have found land. The ark finally came to rest on top of a mountain. God told Noah to leave the ark. Noah and his family praised God. Oh, praise him. God put a beautiful rainbow in the sky. It was a sign of his promise to never flood the whole earth again. Let's talk about the story of Noah that people don't talk about. This is from the Common English Bible. I simply chose it because it's a little bit easier to read. This is Genesis 9. And if we go down to, we'll start with 18 here. Noah's son Shem, Ham, and Japheth came out of the ark. Now Ham was Canaan's father. Those were Noah's 3 sons, and from them the whole earth was populated. Noah, a farmer, made a new start and planted a vineyard. He drank some of the wine and became drunk. He took off his clothes in his tent. Ham, Canaan's father, saw his father naked and told his 2 brothers who were outside. Shem and Japheth took a robe, threw it over their shoulders, walked backward, and covered their naked father without looking at him because they turned away. When Noah woke up from his wine, he discovered what his youngest son had done to him. Now, this is where it starts getting bizarre. His youngest son didn't do anything. Maybe check up on him because he was passed out freaking drunk. Maybe he wanted to make sure he wasn't going to swallow his own puke and die. But anyway, so he goes in the tent. He discovers his father naked. He goes outside the tent, tells his brothers, hey, Dad's naked and they're passed out. And evidently the 2 brothers tell Noah this when he finally freaking comes to. And this is Noah's reaction. The drunk, passed out, naked Noah's reaction. Cursed be Canaan, the lowest servant. He will be for his brothers. He also said, bless the Lord and the God of Shem. Canaan will be his servant. May God give space to Japheth. He will live in Shem's tents, and Canaan will be his servant. Ham was Noah's son. And he is the one who discovered his father passed out naked and drunk. So Noah wakes up and decides to curse his son. No, not his son Ham. Ham's son Canaan. His grandson, Noah's grandson, is who he's cursing here. Cursed be Canaan, the lowest servant. He will be for his brothers. Basically, this says be for his brothers. It says he will serve his brothers, essentially, is what they're saying. He also said, bless the Lord, the God of Shem. Canaan will be his servant. So he curses his grandchild to serve his other grandchildren because he was a passed out, naked, drunk. These are the stories that children certainly aren't going to hear about, but adults aren't even aware of them. This completely makes no sense whatsoever. Why would God even give him the power to curse his grandson, particularly in this circumstance? This is not just, this is not good, it's completely bizarre. So this is episode 1 of this series. I will go through more stories in this Bible, in this series, and we'll just take a look at how bizarre, how inappropriate, and how unfathomable some of these stories really are. This is Compelled Unbeliever. Remember, it's just a book.